We're gonna let this woman put the pedal to the metal.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and today my wife Tiffany is doing her first drive in a supercar. This is a McLaren 720S Spyder that is actually not ours. We don't own this. We're renting it. We're in Las Vegas, we're on vacation. And in case you missed the last video, you definitely need to check that out before you see this one, because we go over everything in the car and why we're out here and all that. But today, we're gonna let this woman put the pedal to the metal.
I guess so.
If we go to Mexico. If not, we probably won't. So no, we're gonna be safe, but she is taking her first drive. So let's go ahead, let's get to it. All right, top down, Tiffany's ready to drive this thing. It does have active aero as well. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I'll be looking, but that means the wing in the back will come up at some points.
I have to go fast to make that happen.
I think you have to go fast to make that happen.
Oh, okay.
We got her in sport mode, and hopefully we don't run out of gas. Again, don't worry, hon. There's only about, a little over 700 horsepower. And if people don't look at all, look at these two guys staring. They're probably wondering why you're driving. If you're a guy in the comments, comment down below if you would let your wife or significant other drive. And if you're a girl, comment if you think I did the right thing in letting Tiffany drive.
Right.
I mean, are you happy?
Yeah.
That I did the right thing. Yeah, so you're gonna hear the exhaust a little bit. We hear it more now with the top.
We do, with the top down.
It's in sport mode.
Sport mode, yeah.
Yeah, so it actually has, guys, it has handling you can adjust, as well as performance, I guess engine or turning. Yeah, so go hit this turn a little harder. There we go. All right, we're gonna change you to track mode. Let's see if the exhaust note changes. That's track on, oh, yep, she's losing her display. In case you know what we're talking about, check the other video, but the display has changed. Right, now we're in track. Let's see if the exhaust gets, whoa.
That's
Go around this corner. Let's go, we can go faster this corner. All right, we got a car, but it definitely like holds the gears more. Oh yeah.
It doesn't want to go slow in. Oh man.
We got a slow car in front of us. We're gonna go back to comfort. Listen to the exhaust note change, guys, as we go back to a comfort setting. There we go.
Right,
so it gets a little quieter.
Yeah, the trunk goes down.
It doesn't hold it in gear as long.
Right.
Now I'm gonna have you try the paddle shifters here in just a little bit. Did they wave at you?
I waved at them first.
They might not wave back because sometimes McLaren's kind of seen as a snobby car. Most of the looks we've been getting, guys, are like this. Unless they notice you.
Maybe they're smiling because of me.
I mean, that's absolutely it. It's definitely because of you. We literally, guys, got behind this Nissan doing like 5 under the speed limit. All right, so Tiff, you haven't really gotten a chance to get into the gas yet, but what's your first driving impressions? First time driving in a supercar?
I mean, handling wise, it handles really well. I feel like I'm in really good control of what this car can do.
How would you compare it to driving Tar Heel Fox so far?
I think things are a lot smoother, obviously with a more of a modern handling system. I definitely feel that.
Yeah, this is like 30 years newer.
It's very different.
It's also made by the British. I don't know if you knew that, but the English McLaren, that's who makes this.
I will say, I mean, one of the advantages, I'm sorry, this is an automatic and Tar Heel Fox is a manual, so I have a little less anxiety. Even though this has more horsepower, I don't have to worry about shifting.
Well, we're going to change that because we are going to have you shift.
Oh,
matter of fact, go ahead and practice. So this is to go down a gear, so pull it back one. Yeah, pull it back one more.
Oh.
Now get on the gas a little bit. Oh, they're hitting the brakes.
I can't.
All right, so then hit the right paddle and it'll upshift. There you go. And hit it one more time. There you go.
Okay.
So that's how you're gonna do it. So we're gonna drop it in gear one time, let her do a little pull. Now I'm kind of scared. So this is my first time riding in a supercar, McLaren. And also, guys, it's the fastest car I've ever ridden in. Well, I think. Rode in Meniere's Fox body. He was a single turbo. And I think he made more wheel horsepower, but I don't know, maybe they're similar. This goes, I forgot to put this in my last review, but it goes 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, I believe. And it does a quarter mile in 10 seconds. So you're in a 10-second car.
I'm a 10-second car.
Yeah.
Can I be Fast and Furious now?
You owe me a 10-second car.
I owe you a 10-second car.
Go ahead and downshift. We finally got a little bit of open road, guys. All right, let's do a pull. Get on. All right, she's going for her first pass. started to pass you.
It tried to pass me. I was like, oh yeah, what's this?
And I saw you. I immediately got back behind you. So what do you think? Is this a good thing to do in Vegas? Would you recommend it? Rent a supercar?
I mean, if you're gonna have the experience, you know, and you don't want to buy the thing, just rent it.
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, no, we're not gonna buy this.
Yeah, this is like a bucket list experience.
Yeah. All right, you only got about 8 more miles here on the road, babe.
8 more miles? That's it?
Yeah. Did you do frowning face?
I did.
I think she's enjoying it.
I'm having fun.
Guys, you know I have the best wife ever because I think she just said, if you don't want to buy it, we don't have to buy this, right?
No.
Okay.
No, we're saving that money for.
Oh, you can pass. Here we go.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Sorry.
Oh, you scared me there. Oh my God, we gotta wait like this.
Sorry.
Okay. Upshift.
Okay.
Ooh, that was scary.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
We're fine. I knew what it was doing. It's just this stupid thing in the middle of the road. That's what they did.
Yeah, it felt like we were doing like this.
Are you scared now? Oh my God.
I'm not now, but I think when that first happened, I think I went, oh.
They ask you how you are, you.
You'll have to go back and see if you made a face.
All right, slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. We don't get pulled over. I always make faces when you drive.
Yeah, you do. You do little.
They ask you how you are, you. They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna try and demonstrate the active arrow here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we decided to put the top up. It was a little hot in the desert. What's the temperature right now? Let's see. Hold on. It's 106 degrees right now, guys. We had the top off, so yeah, get over one more. We'll go 95 left. But so we decided to put the top up. Again, it's a little close for me, but we need a break from that. And Tiff was just mentioning when we did a U-turn here to get back on the highway, how much easier this turns than Tar Heel Fox.
Yeah. I have to worry about Tar Heel Fox. It doesn't want to have as
No, not as good of a turning radius for sure. And also my front wheels still rub. I gotta roll the fenders. So, this thing's kind of complete. If we had the money, I said it in the last video what I would do, but what would you do, Tiff, if we had the money to buy this?
We had the money to buy this?
Would you want this to be your car? You're the one that's mainly driving it. I've let you have all the experience. I'm just enjoying seeing you have fun.
I think I'm enjoying the experience. I don't think that I would need this in my life. I think I'm checking off my bucket list.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no back seat, there's no barely any trunk. Like, this is just for riding and enjoying, which is awesome, but that doesn't fit into my life very well.
No, she is a mom, guys. She has 4 kids, in case you don't know. We have 4 kids, not
right,
just you.
Yes.
We have 4 kids. And yeah, this wouldn't fit too well in, but I gotta admit, it's starting to grow on me.
Fun.
The more I'm into it, I said I wouldn't in the last video, but the more I'm into it.
And you're not even driving.
I know, I'm just enjoying it, man. I got a hot girl driving me around in a supercar. One thing I want to add, guys, though, I talked about Manir's car and whether this one was faster than his or not. I know his has more horsepower. Weight's always a factor. But I do think, though, his is probably faster. His definitely feels a lot faster. And even you were saying this, Tiff, when you fully got on it, it's fast, but it didn't actually feel as fast as you as Tar Heel Fox, or
no, yeah, no.
until you looked at the speedometer?
Right. I didn't realize even how fast I was going until I saw the speedometer. So it doesn't throw me back as much. I don't feel like that raw. I mean,
I felt like it started to throw you back once we got into the higher speeds.
Right.
Like once we were hitting much higher than the RPMs, closer to the 6,000-7,000 RPM range.
Right. Yes.
That's when it was starting to push me back. Whereas Tar Heel Fox, it feels like it pushes you back more in the low RPM range. Yeah.
You get that initial.
So I think this really comes on when you get into the turbos, whereas Meneer's car, it was like, I'll insert the clip right here, guys. But yeah, it was really like pushing me back. You can see like his sunroof bouncing.
Yeah.
But I did want to add that in. So yeah, I think his car is still the fastest I've ever ridden in. This is definitely the fastest you've ridden in, but it doesn't feel that fast. Good to know. If you're Fox body people, I know these last two videos probably weren't as appealing to you. So hopefully, if you're still watching, hopefully you enjoyed it. You had a little fun. Tiff and I like to just take you on adventures. This is a vlog, and this is an adventure for us, right?
For sure.
Yeah, and in case you don't know, I haven't said this, but she really is part of the channel. The channel is Gearhead 704, which meant more than just Fox bodies, but I specialize in Fox bodies. But it also, it's not the Matt show. It's the Matt Tiffany show, or sometimes it's the Matt and Tiffany show when we're at Fox Rest Up. But no, you're part of this. I love it. And if you're still watching at this point of the video, thank you. We really appreciate it. We thank you. And we're hoping you're having a good time. We definitely are. We just wanted to bring you along. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you're stopping in for the first time, I mean, I'd like you to subscribe, but there's probably no more McLaren content coming.
No.
Unless I hit the lottery, but even then, we're not sure.
Is that just for Fox bodies then?
Yeah, I'll pretty much buy 20 Fox bodies if that happens. But yeah, that's it. Having fun in Vegas. Appreciate you watching, guys. We'll see you next time here on Gearhead 704. Bye. But if you made it in this, I'm having too much fun. Blippers.
A lot of buttons, which is fun.
You like pushing buttons? I'm gonna push your buttons. Oh, we're still recording. I didn't even know that.